Welcome to Super Science Bhagavad-Gita, which only can fulfill any of your wishes and will give you permanent happiness in the end. The highest, most prime, and the only complete knowledge, which is the source of everything, and it answers every possible question. It must be taught prior to anything else, because later you will declare this by yourself when you properly understand the true meaning of this knowledge. It doesn't make any difference if the indulgence becomes a renunciant. A worldly person becomes a sannyasi or the other way round. Yes, the direction appears to be reversed. The man remains the same. The methods are reversed. The man remains the same. So even if he becomes a renunciant, that doesn't matter. Krishna is saying a very unique thing in Gita. And what Krishna is saying is that the worldly and the sannyasi are not the opposites, are not opposite to each other. Worldly and the sannyasi. No one becomes a sannyasi by running away from the world. One becomes a sannyasi by just waking up in the world. And if you want to wake up, then wake up here. For waking up, running anywhere, it doesn't matter. There is no special place to wake up. One can wake up anywhere. There is no need to have a special dream to erase dreams. One can wake up from any dream. One man is dreaming of a thief. Another man is dreaming of a sage. Is it easier to wake up from the dream of a saint than that from the dream of a thief? Both are dreams. Waking up is the same. It doesn't make any difference. While waking up from the dream of being a saint, the same thing has to be done, and you have to know that this is a dream. And to wake up from the dream of a thief, you have to know that it is a dream. To know the dream as a dream is to wake up. And the one who accepts the dream as truth has two options: either immersed in dreams, meaning enjoy, or run away from the dreams and abandon it. Gita will consider the extremes of both indulgence and renunciation amidst dreams. Wake up. And just to wake up, Krishna is saying that you recognize Arjuna. What is true, what is false. If you recognize this, then this recognition, this knowledge itself is going to become your awakening. So a question was asked: would you say that waking up is also beginning of running away? You will have to make so much effort. So the answer is no. Waking up has nothing to do with running away. Waking up is not just about running away, because in waking there is no element of escape. There is no opposite element. Don't even run to the other side. Being awake means that we are ready to see what it is at the same spot. There is money. There are two ways to run away with it. One thing can be done is to sit holding it close to the chest. Take care so that not a single penny goes away. Secondly, it is possible that one may run away from it so as not to look back. Someone was telling me to spend money in front of Vinoba, so I turned my face to other side. I am so afraid of money. So money seems to have a lot of power. If someone keeps money with Ramakrishna, he jumps and jumps as if a snake or scorpion has come. Snakes and scorpions in money. So the dream was not broken. The dream took a different shape. Earlier money seemed like heaven, now it seems like hell. But money is something. The value of money continues. So that's a mistake. If money is nothing, if it exists, then it is a wave. So you must neither run away nor catch it. Waking up is a different thing altogether. There is no need to close your eyes to money. There is no need to hold money close to your chest. The money is there, you are here. Money never caught you, nor did money run away from you. Your money doesn't care as much as you care about it. Money seems more intelligent. If you go away, it doesn't cry. If you come, It doesn't feel happy. It doesn't say, "Come, welcome. It is very good to see you." So it's another way of saying it, although money is a non living thing. But some persons also, when they reach the highest level, they have this kind of thinking. The meaning of being awake is whether you are somewhere in some dream or the other. Some may be dreaming of an ashram, some may be dreaming of a shop. Wherever you are in some dream or the other. Wake up there. Recognize if this is a dream, if it is true. Curiosity about what I am seeing. What is it? No, I'm not saying that you should start saying this is a dream. If you have to say that this is a dream, then there will be no need to waking up. Then there will be no effort. There will be effort. If you have to try and convince yourself that this is all a dream, you have to remember that this is all a dream. Then understand that you have not yet discovered the dream. If the dream is known, then there is no need to say that everything is a dream. Everything is a dream. This is what the same person repeats in his mind who has no idea about dreams yet. A Sufi fakir was brought to me. The friends who had brought him started saying that fakir saw only God everywhere. I asked him whether the place is also visible, is God is also visible, both are visible. He said yes, he sees God in every particle. So I said, the particle is also visible, the God is also visible in the particle as such. He said, what kind of things do you ask? I said, if only God is visible, then particle should not be visible. And if the particle is visible, then God will be imposed. An attempt must have been made. Therefore, the person who says that God is visible in every particle is seeing two things. The particle is visible and God is also visible. These two things cannot be seen together. Only one of these things can be seen once. If God is visible, then the particle is not visible. Because apart from God, there is no place left for any particle to see him. And if a particle is visible, then God is not visible. Because as long as particles are visible, it is difficult to see God. These kind of things show that Osho was an amateur and the fakir as well in the knowledge of Bhagavad-Gita. I would say yes, there is God in everything, but it's a matter of percentage and which stage or level, because in Gita, Krishna himself declares that he is in everything, but even everything in total is not inside of him. This is the most difficult statement to understand, and here Osho fails. The three gunas of nature are because of Krishna, but Krishna is not in them. He is the owner of them. That's the precise way of saying it correctly, which ISKCON declares. But they have wrong concepts as well. Even if you explain 99% of Gita correctly, a 1% error would spoil the whole message of Gita. It works like that. So there could be only one correct source, which would be 100% correct and makes Gita 100% correct. Although I'm not disappointing, like even if you are on the path of Gita, you will go to the 100% correct path sooner or later. Anyhow, let's continue with Osho. So Osho told the fakir, you must have tried, you must have explained to yourself. It is written in the books that God is present in every particle. No, he said that I can see it for years. So I said, years ago you would have tried. I said, you wait, stay with me and don't try to look for 2 to 4 more days. The next morning, Fakir told me that you have caused huge harm to me, spoiled my 30 years of practice. Because I haven't tried since last night, I started seeing trees again and again. Now I can't see God. Now that's a good one. Although I'm not sure Osho is making these examples or are they real examples. So the real answer is that it's the matter of level and percentage. It's not that God is not everywhere. But in the end, the final level, God and everything becomes equal.